y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. If you come through and view my video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and share the video, bro. Also, comment down below. I want to chop it up with y'all, and I want to talk boxing with you, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment. So comment down below. And if you want to have me hop on the panel or you want to collaborate with me, you can reach out to me on my email. That's knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. And that email is also good for any subscriber request videos. If there's a video that you want me to do, or there's a certain topic in today's world of boxing that you want me to cover, I'll do that, man. You just hit me up on that same email, and I'll make a video just for your request. And again, that's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6, @yahoo.com. But let's get it popping, bro. Let's get into today's video. You know what I'm saying? It seems like just yesterday, I was giving the WBC credit because they ordered Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna. I was like, yeah, bro, that's how you use your power as a sanctioning body. That's what you should be doing. You should be making the best fighters fight each other. But then, right when I was getting ready to, log off for the day, kick it with the family, chill, watch some TV, the news came out that they have decided, the WBC, the same sanctioning body, they've decided to give out yet another franchise belt, bro. Another Canelo belt has been given out, right? And it was given to Juan Estrada. For those of y'all who don't know who Juan Estrada is, he is the guy that just fought Chocolatito Gonzalez and beat him in a very controversial decision. A very controversial decision. I'm calling it controversial right now. I'm not going to call it a robbery because I have not went back to rewatch that fight to score it. I will do that at some point, but I haven't done it yet. So right now, it's an extremely controversial decision. I will say the first time watching it, I felt like Chocolatito won, but Juan Estrada nonetheless got the victory, bro. He got the victory, and the fight was so good. This was their second time fighting. Fans want to see a rematch. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight that we want to see. We want to see them get in there again. Number one, because it was a great fight. But number two, a lot of people feel like Chocolatito won. And a lot of people are using the word robbed. And, that Estrada was gifted a decision. A lot of people are using that. And I can't even blame them for that. And that's just on one watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if I go back and watch it again, it could look even worse to me. Because it looked like Chocolatito clearly won that fight. It really did when I was watching it live. But anyway, bro, they made Juan Estrada the franchise champion. And they want Estrada to fight Chocolatito again, which is cool. Like, I'm for the fight. I'm for the fight. I want to see that fight again. It was a hell of a fight, bro. It was an extremely fun fight. So far, in my opinion, it's fight of the year this year, bro. Valdez, in my opinion, is knockout of the year, what he did to Vasyl. But that right there, that was fight of the year so far, bro. That was fight of the year so far. Now, with that being said, though, why do you have to make Estrada the franchise champion? The only way that they make Estrada the franchise champion is for a few reasons. Stay with me. Number one, they just want more money, bro. They just want more sanctioning fees. Because if they elevate him to franchise champion, that means that now the WBC belt that he won, you know what I'm saying? Now that belt is wide open. And so they get to have two other fighters fight for that. But I don't like the shit because it causes so much confusion. Because now, whoever the winner of Chocolatito and Estrada is, it's going to be another dude in the WBC claiming that he's champion. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney situation. You got the WBC trying to say that Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. Every other sanctioning body recognizes Devin Haney as the WBC champion. You got certain fans that are calling Teofimo Lopez undisputed. You got other fans that are saying he's unified, but he got to truly beat Devin Haney to be undisputed. And they causing this confusion in yet another division, bro. For a fighter that is fan-friendly as he is, right? As fun as Estrada is to watch, he's not a star at the level to where he's so big, he's going up and down, he's a draw, he's fighting on pay-per-view, that you would need that for. I thought when they first came out with the franchise belt, it was for people who move from weight class to weight class, trying to be great, fighting in different weight classes, and so that they didn't have to be beholden to mandatories because they were trying to make big fights. And it was supposed to be to make big fights happen so that people could unify. right? But what it's turned into is just a cash grab. And that's what I believe it was all along, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't get me to think any different. Because it just allows Mauricio Sulaiman, instead of having one WBC champion where he charges for sanctioning fees, now he'll have another one that he charges for sanctioning fees. Whether you think Teofimo Lopez is the true WBC champion or you think Devin Haney is a true WBC champion, you know what they both have to do? They got to come out their pocket to pay Mauricio Sulaiman when they fight. You feel what I'm saying? And so fighting for a belt that can't be won. So now, can the WBC championship be won? If Chocolatito and Estrada do indeed have a rematch, can now Chocolatito win that belt from Estrada? You know what I'm saying? What's the move here? You know what I'm saying? I think personally, the only thing for them to do now is they need to put the franchise belt in every single weight class, and it needs to become kind of what the super belt is to the WBA, and then the WBC championship belt can become just like a regular belt or some shit, right? And then make it to where you can win the franchise belt. That's the only thing for them to do to make this shit right, because you got a belt that ain't in every weight class, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make sense. Ain't no franchise champion at welterweight. Ain't no franchise champion at junior welterweight. Ain't no franchise champion at heavyweight. Ain't no franchise champion at middleweight. Well, no, that's Canelo. I believe he's still the franchise middleweight champion. He ain't fought at 160 in how long? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a trash-ass belt, bro. In a sport that already got a shit ton of trash-ass belts. We don't need another one, bro. Like, boxing is convoluted, right? It's extremely confusing to follow when you get into this shit. If you ain't just been into this shit for a while and you know how to look shit up and you know what's going on, if you new to the sport of boxing, it's hard to follow anyway, bro. It just is. And so adding a franchise belt, that does nothing but cause more confusion. Why cause more confusion in an already confusing sport to follow? The shit don't make sense. And so I hate this move from Mauricio Sulaiman. I love to fight. I want to see them fight again. But now we just adding more questions. Whereas if you just leave the shit alone, right? If you tell whoever the WBC mandatory is, look, bro, you just gonna have to back off again. That fight was so good, you know what I'm saying, that people want to see it again, and you can't exercise your mandatory just yet. We gotta let them settle this shit because it was such a good fight. It was such a controversial decision. I'm just ordering Chocolatito versus Estrada again. Mr. Mandatory, you just hold off. That's all you have to do, bro. You don't have to elevate nobody to franchise and then have whoever the mandatory was fight for the WBC belt. And then now we got 2 WBC champs. Like, the shit don't make sense. And then now what Chocolatito got to do? If he beat Estrada, do he got to write an email? Do he got to petition for that shit? Because you said the belt wasn't transferable. You know what I'm saying? You said the shit can't be won. And this is the bullshit that I'm talking about in boxing, bro. This is why the shit just ticks me off sometimes, man. Because people do shit that don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? People do shit that out of greed and out of their own self-interest that fucking hurts the sport of boxing. This ain't no good for boxing, bro. And then if you're going to make somebody the franchise champion, I ain't going to hold y'all too much longer, but if you're going to make somebody the franchise champion, why not your long and reigning champion, bro? Why not your long and reigning champion and Gary Russell Jr.? How the hell you make Estrada your franchise champion? Gary Russell been defending that belt, holding down the WBC for years, bro. Paying his sanctioning fees for years, way more, bro. But then when people get online and they call Mauricio Sulaiman, you know, racist, right? When they say he shows favoritism towards Mexican fighters and white fighters, people, you know, people get mad. People get up in arms. But just look at who the franchise champions are, bro. Look who the franchise champions are. Look at the people that are being shown favoritism, right? You got Canelo Alvarez, right? You got Vasyl Lomachenko when he had the franchise belt, right? You got Teofimo Lopez. And you got Juan Estrada. Meanwhile, in that same time frame, before he lost his title, Deontay Wilder, you ain't franchise him. Right? Gary Russell Jr. still sitting there, you ain't franchise him. But I'm supposed to believe that you ain't showing favoritism, though? I'm not supposed to believe that you ain't favoring your own Hispanic and Latino fighters. I'm supposed to believe that shit. I'm supposed to believe that shit, man. Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. This is yet another example. And see, I gave Suleiman credit yesterday. I like the decision to enforce Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna fight, right? But then keep that same common sense, bro. You want to see two fighters fight, right? You want to mandate Chocolatito and Estrada to fight. Just mandate them to fight, bro. You don't have to elevate Estrada for that shit. All you got to do is mandate them to fight. Tell your mandatory, hold off, bro. You can fight for an interim belt or some shit. Right? And then when they fight again, whoever win, they got to fight you. What's holding them off another 6 months? You act like Mauricio Suleiman and these sanctioning bodies, bro. You act like you ain't never held off a mandatory before. You feel what I'm saying? You act like you ain't never made somebody wait when it's in your best interest. But this is just some greedy shit, bro. This is just a way to get more sanctioning fees. Right? So we gotta speak up on this shit, bro. Yes, the fight is great. Don't get it twisted. Chocolatito Estrada 3, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm dropping videos on it. I'm doing predictions on it. Right? I'm doing recaps on it. All of that shit. I support the fight. I don't support this franchise shit. Never have, never will, regardless of who they give it to. But if you're going to give that shit to people, shouldn't their longevity matter, right? Shouldn't how much money they've paid you in sanctioning fees matter? And to this point, it ain't a champion in the WBC. Not a single one in any weight class that's paid more sanctioning fees than Gary Russell Jr., bro. If you're going to franchise somebody, franchise his ass. If you're going to elevate somebody to a franchise, elevate him. But that ain't what you want, because that ain't the face that you want representing your company, bro. I know the play. I know what it is. But anyway, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Y'all think this is a good move? Franchising Juan Estrada? Or should they have just mandated for them to fight each other again, bro? Comment down below and let me know what you think, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Do that, man. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. If you come through and view my video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and share the video. And if you want to have me hop on a panel or you want to collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. That's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com, bro. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here. Peace.